I think MILF Gamer sure makes something with the acronym. Is man, I love fast characters, so man, I love going fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, because we're gonna have Sonic here, and now we're gonna see, like you said, the Lucina versus the Sonic is gonna be a fast-paced match because Sonic, sip and zoom left and right, back and forth. But Lucina also has some quite fast aerials, and she can go really fast from neutral to offensives into advantage state, and let's see if City can get this going. But for now, what we see is just MLF going crazy with the Sonic, just spin dash after spin dash, upper after upper, so getting some good hits while City just dancing around.
Exactly, and this is exactly what I mentioned earlier. Even though Sonic is really good at closing distances, speed-wise, it struggles against this kind of disjointed options that sorties have, and especially Lucina, one of mine, actually my main in Smash 4, so I have a deep love for this character, for what it is, so it's always nice seeing it on bracket, in bracket again. Usually you see more Roys, more Ikes, and Lucina has seen a bit of a drop in the fact that El Grande Padre sports a really nasty Lucina with a clear lead right now and holding center stage quite optimally. It's refreshing to see, to say the least. At least.
Oh yeah, like usually when Lucina say, oh yeah, she struggles a little bit. She's like a kind of a jack of all trades of the sword. This good frame data, just good sword, doesn't depend on the spacing, just hits everything. She can kill early, but yeah, usually what happens more with Lucina is you have to control the neutral state. Just
Right.
going in for the center stage and making sure to push your opponent slowly and surely into the corner, and then just getting them into a ledge, and then having enough damage for the next punish to kill. And just like this is what we're seeing. City with 160 already with a lot of rage to go, and 80% on MILF, and we could be, well, a smash attack tilt here in the corner in the ledge could be super dangerous for the Sonic main. And just like this, look at this, the fair into the backer, and now you're just menacing, just putting a lot of presence, the menacing aura of the Falcon, just making presence with the backer with the first.
Exactly, and right now everything is going on City's favor. Right now he's being extremely patient by the ledge. El Grande Padre once again keeping his first stock still, while MLF is struggling quite a lot to find solid footing. Even though he's chasing down, he's still being the one getting punished the most, and especially at all times, even with this tilt, even at 200%, Citi still survives. The owner of Smash Factor Gaming, he's still doing phenomenally right now, gets the punish, and understandably so. Great job from Sonic main, recognizing when to throw it. However, still a bit of an incline that he has to deal with, and Citi's just juggling around while MLF is not being able to find a good opportunity to jump in. Right now, that Falcon, the legendary dragon killing sword, is doing God's work on this blue blur of speed.
Yeah, praise be Naga and praise be MLF for hitting the whip right there in the corner before. And now let's see if he can go. Oh, nice. I like the dash dancing, but sadly wasn't in the proper position to punish City's roll. But still, keeping the pressure up, going to the back. Go out of here, boy. I'm gonna try to get something going with this edge guard, but sadly doesn't manage to get something after that. Now, well, Didi is just. Oh, wait. Okay, I was a little bit worried because that spin dash looks kind of sus down there, almost looking like a pineapple. But no, we're gonna have sliced tomatoes today because the F Mash says no to MLF Gamer, and man, he loves going fast, but not anymore. 1-0 goes the scoreboard for City. And everyone wondering in the chat if whatever City wins or loses, Smash Factor is gonna venue price is gonna be up or low. I think it's gonna be high. Doesn't matter what.
If he wins, he's definitely raising the price. I can tell you
Yeah.
that much. I wouldn't be surprised at all. However, it's extremely, as I said, refreshing figuring out and finding out that Citi himself is actually really, really good. I haven't been able to see him play before at all, So this is my first time commentating one of his matches. MLF recognizing that Sonic didn't work, and it's exactly why I told you at the beginning. Sonic struggles to deal against swordies like that. So maybe MLF is just going, okay, you want to fight swords? Well, I got the Muramasa. I got an even longer sword. So you gotta be extremely careful when it comes to poking in and out, because now MLF is the one with the bigger range. However, it's still quite lightweight, so it could turn out in Lucina's favor.
I don't know, sir. People sometimes say that size doesn't matter, and I could see quite the argument to that, because Sephiroth, quite a slow character, and I remember Alexius telling me something yesterday, and that quite describes Sephiroth's game style a little bit better. It's like, man, I can't believe Sephiroth is a zoner. And you know, that's kind of right. You have to mind your spacing a lot. You have to keep the mid distance a lot versus your opponents, being your projectiles, being the tails or something. But look at this. The first stock is no more from MLF. Citi just running with the lead, and what I've been seeing is just MLF going a little bit desperate with those tilts, trying to get a lot in the face of Citi, but not using a lot of that shadow flare, doesn't use a lot, like, what can I say, scintilla, and trying to get something with the Octa Slash, the upbeat, also just trying to use it in neutral instead of building some space and trying to get the Citi away from them.
Yeah, he could use that extended range from the sword to pretty much set the pace of the game, but we're not seeing that. He's relying on a lot of neutral layers, a lot of close combat coders fighting, and I don't think that works for Sephiroth that much, because as you said, he's quite the big-sized character. He's quite lightweight, too, so you don't want to be in range of that Falcon. Great spacing there from MLF. Finally taking a stock, not with a huge deficit. He's only at 70%, but he's indeed lost the control of the stage. Things get reversed immediately, and right now Citi is the one marking down the pacing of this match. That Shadow Flare is not going to be doing enough, but still getting punished quite slowly, but it's working for him at least.
Yeah, slowly but surely, we have the one-winged angel. The menace is here, and MLF just trying really hard to get a punish there in the corner, but sadly, he's not gonna find anything. He's gonna find a sword to the face, go out of there. Maybe enjoy some sales from Gracie Grace over there in the city, because you are not playing Smash Bros. You're gonna go and enjoy yourself a nice walk in the mall. But for now, one more stock for MLF, and let's see if he can bring this back. He managed to take the first stock with a nice, well, not with Citi having not much of a lead, he was a little bit of a disadvantage, but still, I see a lot of problems with these shadow flares, with this use of, up B's, maybe like side B's in the middle of the stage. Yeah, that's what I want to see more. Just more tilts, more traps here with the projectiles, making Citi think twice to get in. But sadly, well, that's kind of what Lucina does. She might manage just to find a way in. She's gonna go straight to your face, and she's gonna just hit you with that sword, you want it or not.
Yeah, she's reliable. She's consistent at all times. She knows what the name of the plan is, what the game is going to be. It's going to be patience. Look at that, fishing for that shield breaker, at least just to put a little extra pressure as he tries to stay defensively. MLF struggling to find an opportunity here, but he's doing good changes right now. It's not looking impossible, but he needs to find that tipper. He needs to find the sweet spot of the Muramasa, which allows him to take the stock back before he loses any more of the lead that he's slowly building up, or at least he was trying to build up. Right now, Citi is looking comfortable, even though he just lost the stock. Sephiroth is not going to survive a fully or maybe even a mildly charged forward smash by the ledge, so he needs to be extremely mindful of that, trying to avoid getting caught. I wouldn't want to stand in that platform too long, because Citi knows what he needs to do, and he keeps adding on the pressure at all times. 120%, this could be it. No rage still, but Sephiroth could do pretty good with this amount of rage that he's building.
Yeah, right. I love, but it's just one of those conversions from draw. I mean, I haven't seen any draws from MLF at all since he picked Sephiroth, and he's having a lot of trouble. Watch out, Cynthia goes out. Get out of here. Now in the corner, the roll reversal, going for a smash. They're in the platform. This is not hazards off, my guy. He's gonna go. He's just gonna stay there, and sadly for MLF, the Nair is gonna poke the shield, and out of here you go, pretty boy. You gotta go back into that